Friday. Happy Friday for everybody. How are you guys all doing this morning? Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. So let's see. Where we left off yesterday. I had that crate locked in my hands. Yeah, that one right there. Got glitched into my hands. Alright. So. Let's get, let's see here. We're gonna get rid of a few things here. Right. There are nails. Alright. Let's see. Is what we're gonna do. We're gonna rebuild our fence here. And we're gonna make it a gate. Oh, that's right. We can't. That was the front side. There we go. Helps if you get the right side. It almost kind of looked like there was some nails sitting there, but now that I look, okay. It looked like there was some nails there, but that is not the case. Alright. Oh boy. See, these steps can be a little bit tricky. Gotta really be careful with them. And it is a lot easier, actually, when base building. It gets to be easier when you put down multiple watchtowers. And the bigger you go, then a little bit easier it is to have everything stable. And go up and down the steps, because you can kind of put a couple of them next to each other, and you can kind of switch sides so that the walls are up against each other. So then you can go up and down like that. But at any rate, let's see. I think I'm going to, yeah. I think I still have some planks left in here. Yes, I do. Alright. There we go. Let's attach that. I think I want to attach one more. We're going to eat a little something first. a little bit more of that wolf steak. There we go. A little bit of a trophy from surviving. Let's pull it out of here like this. Alright, this should be enough to finish. Alright. We'll bring the extras over here. There we go. Hey everybody, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Alright. Where did we put that hammer? Oh, there it is. There's our hammer. Remember, this is almost ruined though. Alright, there's our lower frame. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. It kind of sounds like it. Alright. Lower wall. There we go. Upper frame. There we go. And the upper wall. Alright. There it is. So we have our fence built. When you have your fence built, then you grab some wire, metal wire, and you can attach that. And you can attach it by hitting the trigger here, the right trigger, or you can do it manually. You just put it with hold the A, hover over it, hit the A button, and then manually put it in the section where it says metal wire there. You put it in there, and then you'll grab your pliers. And now you can build a gate. Check that out. So now before it was a fence, and now it's a gate. See? Telling me, get the heck out of the way. There. So that's pretty cool. And now the next thing is and this one kind of confused me for a little bit. I had to look it up. I wanted to make sure I had it all right. When I was here's our combinations. Now this is a 3-dial combination. They have 4 dials out there also, and but they work the same. And you don't want to just come up here and attach this, all right? Don't attach it. The first thing that you want to do. Now you see where it's prompting me down in the bottom left. Next dial and the dial the number, right? So let's say we're going to have our Hey Misfits, morning. Good to see ya. Let's say that you want let's make our thing go 3 2 1. Let's say 3 2 1. We're going to have our combo be. So we're going to dial the number. We're going to hold it in. Oh, no, we went too far. We hit 4. So we want to get if you hold it in. Okay. Now we're back to 1. Ah, I skipped it again. It can be a little tricky, so you want to make sure you get it right. All right, we're back to 1 again. There we go. There we go. 3. And then we hold the dial there, we tap it, we get to the middle one. Ah. It's really easy to skip it over. Oops. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I said our number should be 321, but I think we should change this because let's do 323. That way we're changing every number here, just so that I can show you guys how to do this. It's really easy to skip over. All right. There we go. 323. Do you see now on the bottom left there? So now the number is 323. You're going to have to remember that because now you can attach this, right? So now our door is locked. See, we won't be prompted to open it again. And the reason why is because we have this combination lock on here. So now, once it's locked on there, attach on. See, now, the next person isn't going to know what your combination is. So they're going to have to try to either guess the combination or they're going to have to destroy the wall in order to get through it. So we already know what it is. So if you look up here, now the prompting is different. It's not left the right trigger this time. Now it's the X button. So we're going to tap next dial to get to the first ones. And see, right now it shows that it's at 5. So we're going to have to hold this in. And I count the clicks. And it'll skip. Sometimes it skips over one extra. But all right. There we go. Now let's skip to the next one. And that one's already at a 3, so we're going to go all the way around. Oh, we missed it by 1. Ugh. There we go. All right. Hit the button again. We get to the last one. And that one was at 1. So now we just got to get back to the 3, right? There it is. See? Now it dropped on the ground for you. See, now we can open the door again. And you can't, you gotta have it. You can't attach it while the door is open. Okay. You can't attach it while the door is open. So you gotta close the gate. And you can attach it either from the outside or from the inside. Okay. So that's a good thing because then when you're inside your base, then you can lock yourself in there so nobody else can come in and get you. Or when you leave and you go out and do some materials run or equipment run or something, then you can lock your door so nobody else can get in. They got to break it in order to get in. So, there we go. Let's see here. All right. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to head back to base. And I'm going to pick up a car. And I think we're going to do maybe some simple car stuff. And maybe some crash testing. What do you guys think of that? we're gonna use one of those cars. We'll see what we can get away with. Listen, I'll tell you, it's not much. You're not gonna get away with much, but it'll be fun seeing what we can get away with and what we can do, right? Just getting a little glitchy here. I'm slowing down because it's starting to get a little sketchy here. I don't think I would do as good as I did the other day. Remember I smashed you into that corner? Oh boy, there we go. Let's get the zombie. I think I missed him. I think I missed him. Nice man. Nice man, he's chasing me. Get out of here, zombie. Get out of here, zombie. There we go. Maybe we can lose him. And we're almost at the base. All right. We're back. We're back. I'm just taking a look here quick just to see if let's see if our zombie is still following us. Should we see if we can snipe him? See where he went and see if I can get him. There he is. See him on the road right there? So this is what I do. So you see somebody out there. I'm gonna go over this with you because since we're on the subject. So this is my favorite thing here. We have our range finder, right? You get your range finder out. You see that zombie's out there. Let's see about where he is. What's the range here? Okay, we're at 77. All right. So that's not very far at all. That's not very far at all. And, oh. Now we'll get this in our hands. So now, the minimum we can do is 200. So we're going to know that we're probably going to be a little bit high, right? So we're going to want to look at this zombie here. And you can push into the left joystick to hold your breath, and that stabilizes you for the amount of period of time there. And it uses your stamina, so that's why having high stamina is important. We were talking about that a little bit earlier in another video. So we're going to hold our breath here, and we're going to... Oh, jeez. All right. Here he comes. Let's see if we got him. Oh, yeah, we got him, but he's on the ground. Let's see if we can get him the rest of the way. There he goes. We got him. We got him. But I aimed a little low. I was expecting to hit him high, and it actually shot low, too. So, It may have been just a last second dip that I had moved moved on there, but at short ranges, it's usually pretty close to being spot on. All right, so here's their next. I think this is gonna be our next little fun thing here. The only thing is we have a bad tire, and it looks like I might not have a spare. This one does have a spare. And we do have another radiator. A couple. Maybe we'll have to take out the Ada. Or we can use the Sarka. I think we're gonna take the Sarka. The reason I want to take the Sarka is because it can get fun. Friend. The Ada is 4-wheel drive, and so it as fun as it is to drive it. Oh, I got into the back. All right, let's get into the front seat. As fun as the Ada is to drive, it runs the RPMs go a little bit higher, and boy, this really doesn't want me to get in here. There we go. Can I get in? Oh my goodness. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. This one is kind of like it's kind of like a regular sedan, but it seems like it's a little bit sportier, a little bit quicker pickup and stuff like that. So I think it'll be fun to do some. It'll be fun to do some stuff with it. All right. So I'm gonna pull the radiator out of here. And we're going to put our extra radiator. We're going to put an extra battery in here. And an extra spark plug. Because I think I'm going to end up breaking one of them. This actually has one of each for everything too. Put that in my inventory. This in my inventory. Where did our battery? Oh, that's our battery. Oh. There we go. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now we got it on here. Alright. I'm just going over my inventory a little bit here. So, with it, this is kind of a new thing. I think it happened with our new patch 1.12. So you can take the tire iron, right? Take the tire iron. We're gonna look at our tire, and we can lock our tire on. Okay. So we can lock these tires. because what keeps happening is, uh, I'll do a quick show. So people will come up, and they're trying to get in the car, and they would see that, see it says you can open it right when you're pointing at the car. Sometimes if you weren't pointing at it right, like you think you're pointing at it and you're not, and then all of a sudden you end up taking a tire off, and you're like, oh, I gotta attach it back on. You know, uh, most of the time you're probably sitting there getting chased by zombies, so you're trying to hurry, and that's why you're making the mistake by hitting the button. And there's nothing worse. I'll tell you what, there's nothing worse than trying to get in the car. So you think you're getting in, and so the prompting is blue, right? So it says to get in, but there's nothing worse than when you're trying to hurrying up, and you're trying to get in there, and then you're holding the button, and you take the the door, and you're sitting there trying to get in, you can't, and now you gotta try to find this, put it on. You're being attacked by zombies. Ugh. It was crazy sometimes. So I think that's probably why they were changing it. And they just want to get it a little bit closer to the computer version, I'm sure. I'm sure they're working at that every day, trying to get it better. All right. We might have to go on a food adventure. I'm starting to run out of food. See, I don't have very much. Got a couple of dried goods here. We'll chow down on. We might have to run around and go find ourselves some food. There we go. We got one more tire to put on. To lock. We're gonna lock it. There we go. There we go. And now you can grab the wrench. Put the wrench in your hands. Open the door. And you can look at it. There it is. Will you look at that? Would you just look at it? Just look at it. Sorry, that video just gets me. Alright, so now we locked our passenger side. Actually, it's usually, since we are in Ukraine, usually you should be on the other side, but this is our passenger side rear that we just did. We're going to try to lock that. Now we got the passenger's door locked. Come over here. We're going to open up the driver's door. We're going to lock it. And I'm going to leave that door open because we're going to end up getting in here anyway. Lock our rear driver's door. You can open up the hood. And oh, do you see that? My tailgate is red. I wonder if it won't let me attach it. I bet you that's what's going on here. I bet you it's ruined and it won't let me attach it. Oh, tricky, tricky. Let's look. Let's look at what we have here. See how it shows that it's locked? And this is unlocked right here. And that's the front. That's the front hood. And look, oh, see, and it shows up here. That's in good condition, and that's in ruined condition. Oh, I don't think they're gonna let us lock them. I don't think they're gonna let us lock them. I wonder if you can lock the light bulbs. That would be funny. We're gonna try it just for funs. But you see how the tires show a little lock symbol on there too? So I think that's probably why we're not going to be able to get the hood here. I know typically it's the trunk, but in this vehicle, it's the other way around. All right, let's get it. I think you gotta try to aim. There we go. You gotta kind of aim towards the center, I guess. That's kind of what it looks like. You aim it. See if you can see my white dot. There we go. Oh, you can just look at it from the other side too. That's weird. I would have thought you would have to go from the inside. So there we go. So everything is locked on here now, except for our trunk / hood. I say it's the hood because the engine is in the back. All right. So let's start this up and let's go see what this thing can do. We started right out in first gear. I'm gonna stop this. We're gonna drop it in this neutral. Because when you first get the vehicle, you know, you're gonna have it and it's gonna be. Oh, look at that! You put it in neutral and it's gonna stay. I think I was in neutral when I had the truck sitting there too. Maybe if you have it in neutral, you can leave the car running. That's kind of cool. Alright, so let's get into first gear. Let's go. Let's go have a little fun here. Let's see what this sucker can do. Our left to right, going alright. Whoa, we almost hit something. We get some high RPM. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna whip a shitty. You ever seen a shitty being whipped in Daisy? Well, it kind of was. There we go. Oh, we got a little bit at the end. We got a nice hook right at the end there. See that? Don't wind it out. Don't wind it out. You can hear it. Oh boy. Don't wind it out. See, you can get shift in there. It'll go a little bit lower, but boy, we are gonna be glitching. All right. I was just thinking. Whoa! Let's see if we can go up these stairs. Oh, I was probably going too slow. Let's get a little. Oh, we ain't gonna get that much of a run at it, I guess. Oh, here we go! Oh, almost! Almost! Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I wonder, that's the same kind of stairs, it's just got a ramp on it. Is there anything up there? I can get a better run at this one. Yeah, let's see if we can go up these stairs. I got off track. I was going to see if there's some food over there, but I'm more interested to see if I can make it up them steps. Yikes. Oof, have no fear. I almost bumped into that. Have no fear. I'm just trying to get it a little bit straighter run at this. Whoa, there's some pigs. What are pigs doing in town? You know, if I was a smart man right now, I'd go and get some of them. I'd go and get those pigs so I can have some meat. But oh, I couldn't get it straight. I couldn't get it straight. Oh. Can I just have it in reverse? I must accidentally hit the other button. Alright. Let's try this. Let's try this. Don't try this at home, kids. Ah! Oh, I almost made it. Hey, Patty, how's it going? Jeez, you know, I didn't get to see your chat yesterday. Uh, for some reason, it was only showing me that there was 0 viewers, and and then I couldn't see anything in chat until I logged out. It was really weird. As soon as I logged out, all the chat showed up. It was really weird. So I apologize. I missed your chats there because they showed up after I logged out. And I'm like, oh, there was people watching. Oh man, I felt so bad. I'm gonna take one last jump at this. Oh, we made it. Oh, but I smashed into that. See how it kind of gets a little dark? Oh, you almost pass out from that. Alright. And we're still running. So we didn't break nothing, I don't think. The radiator in this car, the radiator is in the front, so you can still do damage, you know. The only bad thing is there's nothing to protect the engine from the back. Yeah, I know. I felt so stupid. I said after the chat stopped, I'm looking at it. I am here, and I'm like, oh, I didn't see you. Dang it. All right, we're gonna check and see if there's any food in here quick. Oh, there's a megaphone. You ever seen those megaphones? I've seen them. I don't know if I've tried to use them, and I don't know. I don't know if they actually work or not. They'll sit here and you can turn it on, and then let's see, raised, okay. So then you're supposed to be able to talk like this, and then I don't know if I don't know if anybody's hearing me talking this loud, or it doesn't really say. I don't know. I don't know. There. Oh, there. Oh. Look, so you hit. All right, it's echoing for me. That was really screwing me up for a second. But yeah, if you hold the trigger down and then you talk, you talk like talk into game chat, and that prompts you to talk in game chat. You push down on the D-pad, and see now, and you can hear me, but it echoes, so it kind of screws me up. You've never seen the megaphone before? I've seen them in game, and I've been sitting here forever trying to get it to work, and I could never figure it out. And I kept wondering, and I was like, I felt too stupid to ask because nobody, why do you want to use the megaphone? That's kind of dumb. But I think it's kind of funny. I think a person could have some fun with that, running around on a live server. Hey, come here and get me. As you get sniped off in one shot. I'm just checking in for a little bit of food here. Not really seeing it. Oh, see there! There's another one. Patty. See? Right there. Can you see it? I can't even. I know it's there. I can't hover over it. They're so small. Let's see if I can get it from the front. Come on. It's right there! You gotta be kidding me. It won't go into my vicinity either. Yeah. Yeah, you'd be scaring the shit out of them. Here I come, whether you like it or not. We're raiding your base. Leave now or die. It's not letting me get there. You see that, right, Patty? That's the lighter. That is the lighter. I'm just not being able to grab it, and I don't know why. I wonder if maybe this side? I don't know. I'm trying something to get to it. Because uh it figures. It figures. Found another lighter in there, but I can't even get to it. I'm right there. I'm right there. Wonder if I duck down? No. Because this is just the suit jacket. Okay. Yeah, it kind of looks like I mean, it's there, but it kind of looks like it's sunk in a little bit. Maybe it's glitched. See how it's kind of at an angle, sunk in. Maybe that's why I can't get to it. I don't know. But it is a lighter. It is a lighter. All right. Where's the? You hear those pigs? Where did they go? They must be down over there. All right. So if we get enough speed, we can go up these steps. Oh, see, remember my hood was pristine. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. I bet you probably could if you relogged it would probably readjust. Yeah, and then we probably would be able to grab it. But remember, our hood was pristine because remember we looked at that, or our trunk, whatever you want to call it. It looks like a trunk to me because this is the trunk. And see, taking the hand. Oh, is our radiator ruined now? Bet it is. See, it's already ruined. Our radiator's ruined. All I did was I bumped into that wall. And I didn't even bump into it that much. And it's ruined already. I mean, I did get almost knocked out because of it, but, I mean, you know. And we're going to manually switch this up. There we go. See that? Now the ruined one is here. And I'm going to put this in my hands. We're going to get rid of this because we don't want to mistakenly have one and it's actually ruined. We're just going to leave it sit there. If it's sitting there and it's ruined, it'll just despawn. It'll just despawn with when the server resets. But now we're going to have to get water. So I better open that again. I suppose all I have on me... No, we got a jerry can in this one. I think one is water and one is gas. Yep. Because that's what I do. I know all this kind of stuff always happens when you're out driving around. Because I've had it happen to me and I've gotten stuck before. Because I didn't, so I've learned. So usually what I'll do is I keep a spare tire, I keep a extra spark plug, an extra radiator, an extra battery, and 2 jerry cans, one with gas and one with water. That's what I usually keep in my inventory of the vehicle at all times. A pipe wrench also, actually, because you can fix badly damaged stuff on your engine. If your engine is damaged or badly damaged, you can get that back to worn and be back in the green. So if you got your yellow or orange engine symbol popping up, you can actually bring that back to the green. So it's kind of nice to have it. Now my hood, that hood, see the hood is badly damaged. I can't fix that with. I cannot fix this with the pipe wrench, but if I go back, see, I didn't put any putty in here. I probably should have maybe, but if you take and you put epoxy putty on that the epoxy putty should fix that hood. It might not. I don't know. It's sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. I don't know. It's I'm looking for a yellow area. There was one. Orange. Okay, so that might not be an area. So there's a couple of areas. I think that's at the positive. That's badly damaged. Well, it's not going to show me a part that they have all kinds of parts in here. and I'm not really sure why all that is how it is, but they show all these parts. Maybe on the other version, in the computer version, there's more things that you can fix. Hey Moxie, how's it going? So we're gonna shut this down. We gotta go get some water. And we're gonna grab our canteen. We're gonna fill our canteen with water. So I've been worrying about all of this stuff, so I haven't even been worrying about my water content. See how my canteen was out of water? You shouldn't let your canteen be out of water. Did I just switch this up and it's full? Okay, so it's pristine. I'm trying to add water, but it's not letting me add water. But see, it had water in it with the old radiator, which was ruined. And I didn't pull the radiator out. I manually switched the radiator from the inside, you know, from my menu like this. Oh, look at, see, my two tires are bad too now. Come on, there you go. Look at. That's my other front tire, ruined. And then that's that front tire. So there's all kinds of stuff that can happen that just a little tap like that. See, that ruined my radiator. It almost ruined my hood, and it ruined my tires. Excuse me, I'm going to have to do a cough. There we go. All right. Let's look at that. The radiator is full. All right, so I think we just found something new out. I don't know a lot of people that have even seen that. Usually when you pull the radiator out and you put the other radiator in, you have to refill it. But now we manually did it from the inside so that the radiator never left the vehicle, except for switching between ruined and new. And now this radiator is still good to go. That's something you might want to keep in mind and try it. I'll try it again on a different one, but we might want to try that just to see if that holds true, because that's huge. Because if you have a ruined radiator, you're not going to be able to drive around and it's going to go empty. And if you can switch it with another radiator that is in good shape, and you don't have to go find water, that is huge. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for catching this morning stream with me. I'm gonna get out now, and we're gonna shut this hood because no reason to do that. I guess we're full of water. But that is huge. That's cool. Okay. So let's go do some cruising around. We're going to cruise around town here. And I'm going to show you. So if the tires are on there and they're ruined, you can still drive on them unless they blow out. So you want to be careful so they don't blow out. They're still ruined. You're still driving on them. But every once in a while, they'll pop on you if they get too much wear driving around. And we're just going to drive on them anyways. Like I said earlier, our whole purpose is to, let's see what this car can take. Here's some zombies. I heard one over there, but I didn't see him. All right. See, we're kind of starting to glitch a little bit, so I slow down and I speed up. It kind of helps just going a nice moderate speed here, you know, nice easy speed. That'll help so that you don't glitch around so much. Going into the towns, it gets a little bit glitchy. You want to keep slow down. And a lot of that will probably, some of the effect will be your internet connection, or your speed. Not your connection, but your speed. I did notice when I first started playing this game, I had a lower internet speed, and I would glitch out just walking. I would have all kinds of patches going on throughout the land. You know, see how I can see out there, and it looks all right. It's probably a little bit sketchy for you guys with the resolution. I'm not sure why that is, but I know it looks fairly decent, but it is a little bit blurry sometimes, especially when you're driving a vehicle. But I mean, it was really glitching bad off the slow, and then I upped my speed. I think I'm at like a gig. I think is what they said, but I upped my speed, and now it actually, I can drive and I can actually see stuff on here. So I think a lot of it has to do with your internet speed too. So we're doing a good 50. See, I came into a town and I started glitching out. I pulled off of the road. I just didn't want to hit those trees, so I knew it was safe to go left. It started glitching a little bit there, and I did not want to glitch into a bunch of trees. That would have made our little run real short. Slam on the brakes a little bit. Oh, 3 tires. So when you're out looking for other vehicle for scrap parts too, to get some either spare parts or to get parts to put another vehicle together, or put the vehicle together that you're driving, you can look around and see them. See, here's another circuit right here. Let's see what they got. There's a zombie right up there. I think I should probably try to run him over before I get out. There we go. There we go. Boom! Oh, jeez. There we go. There's another one. There's another one. Oh, that guy had a big backpack on him. Oh, I hit him. I just didn't hit him hard enough. Look at him run. So these zombies, they don't have a stamina bar, so they'll never slow down. They'll just keep running after you. They can chase you. They'll chase you forever. We're going. That's why they can run so fast. So when you run out of stamina, then you start slowing down, and they don't. They catch right up. Let's back up here. Let's back up and we'll get back into town because we'll take these guys out. Should we drive? Let's try to do a Rockford. Oh, it did work, but it was real slow going. We almost did a Rockford there. We almost did a really good Rockford. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. And we'll go one more time after that because, you know, we gotta spin around, right? Oh, we did it. We did it. Yeah. Yeah. I actually ended up in the second gear when we wanted first gear, but you know, whatever. It still drove. This is one last time because we're going back to town anyway, right? All right. I had it. I had the trigger pulled. I had the trigger pulled, but it still rolled backwards on me. Oh, there's another zombie. And another one. Oh, did they? Oh, man. Did I go too far and I respawned a bunch? I bet you that's what happened. Alright. We're gonna get this guy. Where did that other one go? Did I kill him? He was back there. Was he stuck, maybe? I know I drove by two of them, and I only see one here. He's probably sitting out there waiting. He's gonna wait and get me when I'm sitting here messing around with this car. You watch. You watch. He's gonna come out and get me. All right. So I am jumped out. I want to check this out again. Let's see if that's so we're in first gear. Start the car. We'll put it in neutral. And let's get out of the car. Ah! If you leave it neutral, you can leave your car running. I've done it twice now successfully. So it is. You leave it in neutral and you can get out, you can leave the car running. I don't know why a person would want to, but you can do it. I don't know. Alright, let's see what parts they have for me. See, I don't think there's a tire because I thought there was... Yeah, see, there's a tire missing right there. Alright, we got a door here. That's green. Let's see what mine is. That is kind of yellow. Yellowish. Let's see if it shows it up. There we go. Up there? There we go. I think this is the one right here. Yeah, front right. It's damaged. So it's almost... It's still sitting in really good shape. What's this one? Oh, that one. See, we can't pull that off. See, it's not prompting us to pull it off of there. So we can't scavenge that. And like I was saying before, too, see, and if you look, if the windows are damaged on here, usually when you see the windows that are damaged, you can't use those. See how I'm not prompted to take it off. Yeah, right. Yeah, a quick getaway, especially if you can get turned around like that, and then at least if they're shooting at you, they might shoot the back of the car instead of your head. I don't know. So usually when there's 3 tires, that means you're not going to be able to scavenge any of the other tires. See, I can't. If you hover over it, it doesn't even prompt anything. And this one is already gone, so. We don't get nothing out of this one. Alright, we're gonna back up here. It's another one of these kiosks. Check this out. Oh, I heard a zombie. They must be stuck in the houses or something. I can hear them, but I can't see them. Oh, that's a window shade. It almost looked like there was a zombie standing there in front of those weeds. I think they're stuck somewhere. They're not running after me, so. Oh, let's see. Baseball cap. That's one thing too. See, you can hardly see that sitting there. Sometimes you want to get up in here because sometimes that stuff spawns down in and falls down in the corner or something. Oh yeah, he's over there. He can hear me. All right, let's get in here. All right. Woo! Almost smashed the engine. Oh, going down this road is where I always end up smashing myself. I showed this in one of the other videos when I was on my way up, coming to the base. The reason why is, see, and you guys will hardly be able to see it too. But when you're coming down these roads, I'm just kind of checking out and seeing what they got around here. Sitting. But see, they got these roadblocks that kind of zigzag around, and you want to try to get around them. But when you get closer, they have a barbed wire fence. See, and you want to stay away from it, right? But they have a barbed wire fence around here. I think it's on the way out. On the last one's on the way out of here. But see, you can see that barbed wire fence there. You can't always see it right away when you're driving, so there's one right there, and it's right. I'll show you. Oh, come on, come on! I want to lean the car back. Come on, let's rock this thing. But see, that fence is right there. It's right on the edge there. See? So if you're driving and you're smidge over that, you're smidge into the grass. See, now I can't even hardly see it down the edge there. I can't see it at all, actually. I can't really see it at all, but I know it's there. So if you don't know it's there, you forget and you're not coming down through here, you'll hit that and that'll ruin your car. Because I've done it before. You know, I did it before on Toxie's car, and I had to fix Toxie's car. You see this one? Look at how tight I gotta get through here. I mean, if you're going pretty quick, it's tough to get around. If you're going slow, it's easy to get around there. But you know, you're always trying to avoid hitting this concrete wall, and then all of a sudden you miss hitting that fence. Oh, oh boy, oh boy. All right. We're getting there. All right, now we can open her up. We got a little bit of a country drive through here. And I'll be brave. I'll be brave. I'm not gonna be driving. We'll handle this like it's a. We'll handle it like it's Need for Speed, right? No, we're not gonna drive like it's Need for Speed or Grand Theft Auto. I'm going pretty quick right now, but this is fairly easy to get going like this. If I glitch out, I'm probably gonna end up dying. I'm just gonna say. And I'm not even going that fast. I mean, you can get flipping pretty good on these. Let's see. Oh! Oh. I've done that before, and I've turned, and it kept turning for me. And I whipped a great big shitty. I just side slid all the way around. It was pretty cool. I didn't want to do it this time. Seemed like I had too much grip. Yeah, you can't see the fence. It's crazy, isn't it? So you just, when you're driving, you gotta make sure when you're going through military, it's all the military stuff that has those fences, and some other kind of stuff. So when you're driving down the roads, you want to try to memorize your surroundings when you're coming down through there. Otherwise, you will break the car. I'm gonna show you a spot where. So if you're gonna look on the map, on I'm gonna. It might take me a second because I gotta get the map out on my own on my pad here, but I just can't remember exactly the name. I think we're in Kamenka right now. Is the town. So when you're just starting out, you don't want to get up there to the. You always want to try to get to the military bases and get it out, But my map it was being very weird all of a sudden. Okay. Yes. So we are Kamenka is where this is. Okay. And so if you start out anywhere like some of these places where you can start out is on the southwest side. So if you can get a nice spawn point on the southwest side, you have Balota Airfield, and I went over that before, and we'll go over there again today. But there's the Balota Airfield, which is just it's a tiny airfield that's in a right on the outside of a big town, right? So sometimes that can be kind of a sketchy place to go to. I know it takes a little bit more time to go, but if you want to get kitted out, you can go west, and that's where we're gonna go now. You can follow that main road all the way from. Actually, this main road it follows the whole coast. This main road. So you can go all the way from Sylvanatrash all the way down to the end of the map down on this main road. So you start following it all the way west, and you follow it pretty much to the edge. It's just before the edge of the game map. All right. So and Kamenka is the last town before that happens. Okay. So if you want to remember it, an easy way to go to the Zelenogorsk. So that road, did you notice that was just a straightaway? I didn't have any turns. I went all the way. Oh, looks like this is the same stuff as the other one. We just drove by a Sarka. Look at that squirrel. Oh, what? Where'd I go? Yeah, but it's almost a straightaway from Kamenka. It's a straightaway right to Zelenogorsk military base, and there's also a MB military base Pavlovo that is on your way. You didn't see it when I drove by it, but it's there. I'll show you if we decide to go back up to the base. I'll show you where it is on that road. But yeah, it's just a straightaway all the way from Kamenka all the way to Zelenogorsk. And then if you take that, if you're leaving and you go west, that's where we are now. So I'm just gonna check and see what's in here first. Maybe we can get a new hood. Can we get a new hood? No, it won't let us get a new hood. Oh well. See, I think this door, we could probably take that door. Yeah, see, it can take into hands. Let's see. So, oh, yep, see 3 tires, so we can't take any of that. Oh, we can put this one in our hands. There we go. We're gonna get a new hood. We're gonna get a new hood. All right. See, remember that one was badly damaged. I should almost put that in. We can take this stuff. It does weigh, well, like I think it weighs 100. It takes up 100 slots. But maybe we should try to keep it in the trunk, and then I can try to see if I can fix it with the epoxy putty. We gotta get the wrench, and we actually have to unlock this here. So we're gonna unlock it. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna put this on my weapon wheel, so it's a little bit easier to get at. There we go. Take this one out of my hands, and watch this. So it takes up 100 slots. You can actually put this in the trunk. So that's actually kind of a nice thing. even though it is oversized. At least then you know that you can take other vehicle parts and store them inside another vehicle. We have not. We have not. I have been to the prison island, Patty. I have been there. Actually, when this server, when we first jumped onto this server, that was the first place I went because everybody else was going to the North Air Base and wanted to check that out, and I'm like, well, I want to go see the prison, and so that's what I did. I went to see the prison, and you can get some good military stuff. Maybe we'll head over there too. We'll see what. We'll see what. Maybe we'll head over there tomorrow. Maybe I'll stay down here for a couple of days and show some stuff about the towns and everything like that. And maybe I'll stick around there, and then we'll head over to that prison. That'd be cool. We do have to have some car races. That would be so much fun. Oh, that would be fun. We should stream it, Misfits. That would be so much fun. We could stream it. 3, 2. Oh wait, and we gotta have the car running, right? There we go. 3, 2, 1. Ah! You know I'm gonna use the tactical gunter. Yeah, yeah. And we can do it Road Rash style. I don't know. Do you guys ever remember the game video game Road Rash? It was with motorcycles, and you would be running back on a motorcycle trying to get there. And if you got up against enemy motorcycles, you could kick them and bump them out of the way. Yeah, we gotta get Hopkins. Hopkins probably won't do it. She'll be too scared to lose her car, maybe. No, she would. She's got like 4 of them. I already lost one. The car that I came up here in, I jumped on another character to go and transfer some materials over to the truck the other day. I took that corner. As soon as I took the one corner right by the church, it glitched out on me and I smashed into a wall. So there's another server, another public server. I can't remember what the name of it is, but somebody had taken and put you weren't able to build on the road. The owner said that they didn't want you building on the road, but they took this whole area. They built this whole area. It's absolutely asinine. I'll log in there one day, just so that I can show you what it looks like. But I think it stops like right here, or maybe probably more where it's open right there. But it goes from there. I'll do a border of pretty much where that thing is. It's so crazy. So it would come up around here, and it must not turn that way. Yeah, there. I think it's right in the front here because there's a fence right there. So it stops and it turns here, and it goes all the way around this supermarket. Like, this is somebody's base, and it's not only like they have a fence that goes around it, but behind every fence, it's all watchtowers also. All watchtowers all the way around this whole thing. I think they skip out around it like right about there, but I mean it's like the whole majority of it. It's all watchtowers all the way around. It's absolutely humongous, and they're all 3 stories. Every watchtower is 3 stories. It's just a crazy huge base. I'll show it sometime. I'll stream sometime and I'll show it. But it's just crazy huge at this other base. It was a base building server, I think. So all of it on there, I don't think you could destroy bases, which is why they were able to get it so big. But yeah, it was absolutely huge. Yeah, it had to have. It had to have, unless they had a bunch of people doing it. But I don't think they do, because the last couple of times I visited that server, the flag has been lowering on it. So either they decided to go somewhere else, or because I mean I would think that would be one person. If it was a group of people, you'd think one of the people would have logged on. So maybe it was one person that did it. And yeah, it had to have taken forever, because I mean, it takes hours. You saw how long it took me to build that watchtower, and I didn't even do it all. I didn't even do all of it. I only put one wall on it. Look at all the materials it took. Man. So this is where I can go to pick up a lot of car parts too. I'm gonna get this guy. Oh, listen, here they all come. Coming out of the woodwork. The zombie horde. Look out! Look out! Let's get them. Let's get these guys. Since we got, that's a Gunter, isn't it? I thought that was a Sarker right there. I was gonna get out. Good thing I didn't. I didn't look at it close enough. But if I need car parts, this is one of the places I like to go, because there's so many cars here. Look at them all. Ah, the zombie horde. Since I'm not gonna get out, just make sure I. There we go. Yep. If you go slow enough, they run into him. See how, when he runs like that, that's actually hitting him. That's actually hitting him. It's counting as hitting him. So that zombie will actually end up dying, like, by doing that. Alright. I'm gonna back it up and actually just run these. We'll just run them over right now. So I'm starting to come close to being out of this little area. Yeah, when I want Gunter parts or Olga parts, you come here. They're just packed full of them. I think there's an Ada over here. Yeah, there it is, right there. There's an Ada. See, here's another part of these military. The fences right there. This one I always get. You gotta get in between that brick and the truck. So look at this. Down here on the lower southwest side. It's almost to the edge. So we're gonna drive right by this for right now. I'm gonna show you something here. I think it's really cool. It's really cool to see, and a lot of people don't get to see it. No, so the spray paint is on the PC version. They don't have it on the console version yet. I'm playing on Xbox right now, so you see that? So if you're going really fast, what you don't want to do is downshift by accident, because you almost redline it right away. And you can hear it too. We're gonna downshift. You can hear, like, it'll start pinging. You hear it start pinging? That means it's redlining. But I want to show this. I don't know if a lot of people ever even see this, because the map is pretty big. We're gonna go to the edge of the world. Check that out. Check that out. I don't want to get too close because there's some barricades here. I'm going to go around them, actually. You can drive out there. I don't want to go out there too far, just for fear that I'll get glitched and get killed in the vehicle. But you can drive out here a little bit. You can drive out. Oh, it won't let you with the car. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, look at me. My health is going down. Oh, what's going on? Oh, you can hear... Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm screwed. Oh, boy. Holy crap. What's going on? I'm logging out. I'm logging out. I'm logging out. Holy buckets. Follow me back. Follow me back, guys. I'm just going to relog. I got to stop my stream. I got to stop the stream. Holy buckets. Oh, we don't want to do that. There we go.